Alright guys, I'm going to play just the groove part of this Coupe Cloue song, and because I have a longer video, but just in case you don't want to learn the whole first 3 minutes of the song, you just want to learn this groove part, which is the rest of the song. This part's pretty cool. There's two guitars playing two different parts at once when it starts, and of course one stops when he starts doing the solo. But this is how the two parts sound together. It's really cool. I'll show you both of them. I'll play along right now. So this is one guitar, but the other guitars do something else. Ready? So what's going on there? Two really cool things. So one guitar, so it's just going back and forth between E flat major and B flat major, sorry. And they're just outlining the chords in a cool groovy way. So the top guitar, playing the higher notes, is playing this chord, right, but without the root. Take your pinky off. I'm playing these. And he's just playing three in a row, or all of them in a row. And then he's putting his finger here. And then going back here. Behind it goes jumping back and forth. So that's the movement there, and it's the same thing's going to happen in the next chord, here instead. Alright, and that's all it is. But it sounds cool at that tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. The most important part is that last note in each one of those series. Because that's just, it kind of gives it that emphasis off the beat that moves the music. So anyway, so that's happening, and the other guitar is doing on the bottom part of the chord. So instead of playing up here, they're playing up here. They're using this bass note and these two same notes that the other guitar is using. Now, what's a little harder to do this one to coordinate, but this one's going back and forth also. So practice that in the chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's cool is that this bass note, this guitar does a rhythm, but also changes this bass note. And it's a really cool dynamic. Listen to how this sounds slow. Sorry. so if I wasn't playing the bouncing at all, these bouncy notes, I was just playing the bass notes, it would sound like this. But then them together sounds really cool. And it changes every time he plays. It's never the same. So maybe he changes the bass line a little bit, but just that feel is what's important. So the bouncing. So yeah, so the chord change here is from here, and I'm going, and this is just the A flat major, B flat major we're talking about, right? So we're just outlining this chord. So here we're bouncing here, and then we're bouncing here. Now one thing that's cool that might help when you're doing this is I'm hitting the strings. This just like as if you were muting the strings, you're muting them just by laying your fingers on the strings on the beat. So if we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then I'll start doing the groove right here. Or one more time, a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll hear that sometimes I'll actually hit this to keep the beat, and then all the movement happens in between those beats, and it just helps you keep the groove, and that helps you do it faster when you get better at it. So really cool groove, and then this happening at the same time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was easily explained, and hope you guys could learn it. Take care.